to listen to what we have for you this evening. I am Zenobia Munyangala. I live in Italy, a mother of two. I am a businesswoman and a lawyer by profession. I've been doing business in Italy since about 2007, for a very long time. And when I got married to my husband, we had to join the business together. So as we have been running our business as a family, I actually needed something like an attachment. You know, when you have a family and you have a family business, it always, the husband is there. There will always be a special control on what we do, actually, for the business to succeed. Because any business you do, you don't just use the business because you feel you are doing business. At least there should be a control for it to go ahead. So last year, July, I was having some challenges, health challenges, and I met my upline Miriam. God should bless her, because from the day I met her, my life changed. I've been healed of illnesses that we were only using prayer points to combat it, because the hospital, they said they were not seeing anything wrong with me, which means my body was going through some deficiencies. And so I had to balance up my nutrition, balance up my system, because we don't have medications here. We only have nutrients or nutrition that you change. You start feeding yourself in another way and you get healed. Why? Because you were lacking those nutrients from your body. You know, what we eat today, we don't even understand that. We don't know the amount of chemicals that are in them. We don't know the amount of fertilizer that are in them. So we just eat. And finally, at the end of the day, we don't get the nutrients we are expecting to get from what we eat. So my body needed some perfect nutrients to heal itself. So as I got into the Life Plus company, I got healed in 3 days. I started speaking and I found myself in a business, which was something I have been looking for, because I had done other businesses that I could do. You know, with an online business like Life Plus, you have time. You give just some hours a day to the business, the hours that we use to navigate for nothing in internet, you can use it for your business and you can see yourself being transformed into another level. So as I saw the business part of it, I started running with it. I was actually looking for a plan B, a second income, where I could run the income alone. Because I have that attitude of charity. So I needed something that I could get money from it that I can give to somebody who I want to give. Then another part that is so amazing that I thought of before doing the business of Life Plus is the documentation part in Italy. Because Italy, when you are doing Life Plus, you are so legal, like every other person doing business or working that pays their taxes, and they get everything that everybody that is working gets from the government. So I saw I could upgrade myself, my documents. I already have an indeterminate stay, but I had to ask for the passport. I'm due, 16 years due to have the passport. But I did not ask because my documents were not accurate. I was not working. I was doing a private business. It's on my husband's name. So I was just like empty on that part. But now I can be proud to say, as a partner of Life Plus, I've gotten something from Life Plus that I can use to defend myself in front of the Italian government freely. So guys, if you are in this platform today, if you came in for your health, you are in the perfect place. If you came in for your business, for money, you are in a perfect place. But what we want you to understand here is that we grow the business gradually. Because even if you are working in a factory, they don't start you with a super range of salary. You grow gradually from small and you build it to the level that you want. So guys, we want to welcome you all here. We are this evening present for our boss, Lady Regina, to give us a PowerPoint on how our business operates. So guys, sit, listen very well, and look at where you fall. If you came for the health position, you are okay. If you came for money, you are okay. If you came for your documents, if you are in Italy, you are okay. And with the social aspect, you are okay, because as you can see, we are all ladies and gentlemen here. We are now like one big family. We know each other. We speak to each other every day, and everybody has an access to everybody. So there is no depression in Life Plus because you have somebody to talk to. Boss Lady Regina, I give over the speaking to you. Show us how we can run our Life Plus business. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Zenobia. Yeah, you're very right. There is no depression in Life Plus. It is adding a plus into our lives, yeah, and not a minus. That's why, of course, the company is called Life Plus. Let me now share my screen, and I will then show the presentation. It is like you said, Zenobia, we are here. Our company has based their business concept on these three sections of life. That's why I also say it's like a lifestyle concept in the end. Yeah, we can call it. So you mentioned that before. Here, some people come through the door of health because we can upgrade our health. We can add the plus into our life here health-wise. But at the same time, we can also add a plus, let's say, on the money side. Here we are speaking about financial security, having a good, let's say, income stream, being being independent, yeah. So here, this money part is also important, and it is also a door for people to come in here. And then also the third part, the community part, people, let's say, like-minded people here in a network, helping each other to fulfill, let's say, the goals and the dreams we want to live, and hold hands together, inform us about important things. You know, it's also the information flow that we are here passing on. So I think that is so important too. So in the end, I think there is one big, let's say, product we are having in our hands, which we can call life quality. Who would not want life quality, a better life quality? And that's what we are offering, because these three doors are open. Which door you choose is up to you, but you're always very welcome. But as it happened to me, you know, sometimes we choose one door, for example, the health door, and suddenly the money door also opens and the community door also opens. So we cannot separate these three parts Life Plus is offering to us. It's like one big thing together. So yes, we can upgrade our lives here. And what we are here is independent partners of Life Plus. Neil and Matthias are independent partners. I'm an independent partner. You are an independent partner, Zenobia. So that is what we are doing. We are partnering with this company. And let's throw some light on the money part also tonight, because we are speaking about business here. Why should we think about, let's say, a second income stream? Why should we, you know, secure our lives here better? Well, I think this is very obvious at the moment with this, with the, let's say, actual situation we are in, with the crisis we are facing at the moment, a very, very big economic crisis worldwide, by the way. And here what we are offering is a second income stream, is a business you can work from home without any risks, without any major investment. That is just outstanding. Yeah, so let's not talk about crisis, let's talk about chances, let's talk about the chances that are out there, and everybody here is welcome. That is what I love most about this company, is that everybody is welcome, nobody gets excluded. The youngest person in my network is 18 years old, the eldest person 72 years old. They don't exclude us because of age, they don't exclude us because of also, let's say, background we have, which country we are coming from, or let's say, have you got a good school education or not? No, they don't exclude us. Here there is school, here you can learn, you can upgrade yourself, and everybody is welcome with a good mindset and who would like to upgrade the life and rewrite the story. That's why I'm really so, let's say, in love with this opportunity. The chance, as I said, a home-based business without any financial risk you're taking. No, in contrary, you're securing, let's say, your financial security in the future. The passive income you can earn here is like a pension for your whole life. And yes, and at the same time, of course, you can also enhance not only your financial life, no, your mental life, your health, your physical health, also your mental health, and even your social health, as you said, Zenobia, before. So I think in future, we really need good opportunities. And look, there is a magazine called Forbes that said 79 million people are going to start a home-based business in the next 5 years. And our mentor, Matthias, who's on call tonight, says, well, he thinks that it will even be more. Why? Because the crisis is hitting the world and more people really lose their jobs, lose their hope, lose everything. And here, what we can offer them is a program to help themselves. Here, you get in your hand a program where you can help yourself, and we are taking your hand, if you want, ensuring that you will be successful here, because we will teach you all the skills you need. We will teach you the mindset, because we're also working with personal development here, and we'll pass all the information on to you. And if you have a look at the word information, what does it mean? Information. So we are forming ourselves and our inside. Yeah. So that is the input you're getting here. And one day of course, it will be your output and you can share with the world. I just think it is really, really amazing. Let's have a look at the company now. The company Life Plus is a shop. The company Life Plus is a health shop. Yeah, because it's about health. What are we expecting if we are going into a health shop? Well, if I open the door in a health shop, of course, we're expecting to see products. There are people signing in. We're expecting to see products, of course, yeah? And health products. In a health shop, I want to see health products, obviously, yeah? So products this shop has got, or this health shop has got, is products you anyway have got at home. You know, nothing special. Things you anyway have got at home, like, for example, healthy toothpaste. Let's start in the bathroom. Healthy toothpaste, healthy soap, healthy shampoo or cream for your face. As you can see here on the left side, ecological cosmetic or body care. We just have amazing products here. Of course, ecological, of course, healthy, because we're in a health shop, yeah? But not only that, no, we also have so-called superfood. I don't know if you've heard about superfoods before. It's like a powder you can mix into a drink, like super berries or the super greens or whatever, like, you know, all these algae things like chlorella or spirulina, which cleanses our body and gives us an impact of green power, let's say, or the red fruits, which give us an impact of red antioxidants, whatever our body needs. But we don't only have them as a drink in a powder. No, we also have them as bars for a healthy snack. Before you would, you know, go into a bakery shop and buy something unhealthy, you can just here take your own, let's say, little snack to work, and you have an outstanding quality for your health here, also in form of bars in many different ways. We've got chocolate bars or almond bars, or also these power superfood bars. And of course, we have got our nutritional supplements, stuff we need every day. Like Zenobia said before, we are just eating. We don't know what we're eating anymore. We don't know how healthy our food is. You know, we know that it is not as healthy as it used to be. It is also full of toxins. So here now the company gives us the healthy part, which means which I call functional food. Yeah, the food, everything my body is running on, like vitamins, minerals, trace elements, fibers, omega-3 fatty acids. I need that every day. My cell wants to eat that every day. Yeah, but at the same time, we also get, let's say, things that start to cleanse us, that we can also detox every day our body. Wow, what else do I need? I need all the ingredients my body wants to have every day, and at the same time I can clean my body every day. That is just amazing. Okay, so the nutritional supplements we have got here too, and we have got them, by the way, for every age group. So you can find products for your children, also the healthy, let's say yummy vitamins and minerals they can have, your children, but also, for example, elderly people with special needs for joints or brain or whatever, also find something here. You can see for everybody, every age group, and by the way, products you anyway have got at home. Nothing special. Good. Nothing special. I mean, we don't have something we never had before. I mean, things we use every day. Okay, that's what I mean. So that's what the company is offering us. But not only that, the company is also offering us an extra income. That is amazing, because my health shop in the town where I live doesn't offer that to me. Yeah, here we've got the special part now, the extra income stream, because there's a business model behind. As the moment you're a client, you're also, let's say, entitled to take part in the business. Now, what else do we as a team offer? We as a team, we offer you now the training you need, the free training for your better future. That means if you decide tonight to say, okay, that really looks good. I mean, products I anyway use just in an outstanding quality. At the same time, I'm a client, I can also have an extra income. Maybe you don't know yet now how you could get it and what to do, but it doesn't matter, because here is a team that says, hey, here we are. We take your hands, we carry you along, we teach you, we give you a free training for a better future. And that's what exactly we do here. We've got free trainings. And you know, I want to emphasize on that, because as a physiotherapist, every training I had for my own business was never free. I always had to pay money for that. But here you get the free training to get all the skills you need, all the information, and also, let's say, the mindset part for your personal development, and not only in one language, in English. No, we do that in various languages, in German, in French, in Spanish, in Italian language. So a very international, let's say, university you can join if you want. Yeah, so that is really great. Let's have a look now how simple this business is in a way. It is called referral marketing, and we all in the end know it, because have you not tried something and then just recommended it to a friend? And that's exactly what we do here. I guess you have done that, because you know, a lot of people, for example, if you like a restaurant, you ate the pizza, let's say, and then recommended the restaurant, or you read a book, or you saw a film you loved, or a movie, and you recommended it. The same we do here. It is so simple. Recommendation or referral marketing exactly functions like that. Now, look, this little picture, this customer A was me 11 years ago, okay? I thought, that sounds so good. Let's check it out. I made an order with the company Life Plus, and Life Plus sent the products onto my doorstep in Spain. I was living in Spain with my family. I opened it, I started to use the products, and of course, the products do their job. They're outstanding. I had an experience, I felt different within days. What did I feel different? Well, you know, I felt more energy, which I really needed to you know, run my business and to have my, you know, carry on my family. So I had more energy, I had a better digestion. I just felt amazing. And what do? As I said, we start to speak about it, of course. And here the customer B, you see, is my sister, or was in that time my sister Antje, who lives in Frankfurt. And we were always on the phone, me in Spain, she in Germany, on the phone, hello, how are you? And we shared, of course, you know, about our parents and about our children, our information. And yeah, in a normal conversation together with my sister, I was speaking about myself. I said, wow, you know, I feel great. I'm taking here some products. They just give me more energy. I just feel so much better. And just in a normal, let's say, conversation. And what did my sister say? Well, she said, great, Regina, what did you take? I made her a referral. And then she said, where do I buy it? And I showed also to her how she can make an online order and buy her products with a company Life Plus. And of course, I was also speaking about the opportunities. I said, you know what, Antje, we can work here together. Although you live 2,000 kilometers away from me, we can work here together. She said, wow, that is so good. Let me check it out too. So she made her order with a company Life Plus, and Life Plus sent the products onto her doorstep. Now I want to ask you a question. Did I sell anything to my sister? No. I informed my sister. I was speaking about my own experiences, how I felt different taking the product, what I was able to see in the company as a business opportunity. I spoke about, let's say, my wishes to change my life, maybe to have a business I can take back to Germany. Well, that is what we were sharing here. Do you understand? So I was not selling anything to my sister. Life Plus sold to my sister. And just me for sharing my experiences here, Life Plus then paid me. And now I would like also to explain a little bit, where does this money come from? Because a lot of people think, oh yeah, okay, maybe the products are more expensive, or have, let's say, weird ideas about where this money comes from. But I can assure you, this money comes from because Life Plus has changed their way of marketing. So that's the only thing. Yeah. So let's have a look, first of all, at how does the world outside, our retail trade, the normal shop, you know, outside your supermarkets, wherever you live, or your pharmacies, wherever you live, how do these, or clothes shop, for example, how do they function? That is called the retail trade. Okay. And the retail trade is, we are a client here on the right side. Yeah, we are the client paying 100% price, whatever you buy. If it is whatever, $5, pound, euro, or $200 pound or euro, it doesn't matter. It is 100% price. That's what's on the ticket. Okay. Now, of what you're buying in this world, there is a producer producing it. Let's say the producer gets 40% of what you are paying. Where are the 60% are gone? Where are they? Well, they go into the marketing. The producer is only producing. Now the product has to travel to the wholesaler, has to travel to the retailer. The retailer has all the publicity to do, which costs a lot of money. Publicity is very expensive. All the rentals, a shop, and so on have to be paid. You know what? This is paid by the 60%, which in the end we pay as a consumer. Okay, that is our normal life out there. Now, maybe you have heard about a marketing program that is called direct sales. Yeah, direct sales, like companies, for example, like Herbalife or Mary Kay or there's a German company called Vorwerk with a mixer called Thermomix. Yeah, so they are using the direct sales system. How do they function? Well, the direct sales, again, here are a lot of clients and they are looking for something to buy. And of course, the clients pay 100% price. Yeah, like in the shop too. The producers here again, but now they're in between. There is a salesperson or a so-called distributor. The salesperson says, wow, I have got sales skills. I'm a very good salesperson. I've got money and I've got time, because these three skills you need here. You need money, you need time, okay? And you really need to know how to sell. Then this person, the salesperson says, okay, I go to the company now, and the more I buy, the better price I get. That is the so-called purchasing price. You get a discount, of course. The more you buy, the more discount you get. Then you've got a lot of products at home. Look here, all the stock you've got at home, sitting in your garage or sitting in your house, yeah? And now the next day you say, I will now go out and sell all these products I have bought and I've got in my house, I will now sell to a lot of clients. And of course, you sell it to a retail price, to a higher price. So you buy in cheaper and you sell out with a higher price, okay? And this, from this difference, you're making your money. But only if you know how to sell and if you've got the time and so on. And also if you can really buy quite an amount to get the discount, okay? So it is legal. It's okay if you have got money to invest, if you've got time to sell, and if you've got the skills you need also, yeah, then it is okay. And what is the outcome? The outcome is an active income. Yeah, because of course, if you don't sell the stuff, you've got the stock at home and you don't have any income. For me, in my situation with my 3 children in Spain, my husband, my clinic, I was running from 16 hours a day. I thought, wow, when should I probably sell? I mean, I was working 16 hours. Yeah, so I thought I have no time. And then do I really want to invest? And then I later don't sell and then I don't get money. And by the way, I had active income. So this was not really the thing, the let's say, the program I needed or something I wanted to decide on my life. But when I heard about this marketing, honestly, I thought, wow, yeah, that is so different. The passive income, the residual income or recurring income, or however you want to know it, yeah, name it, is so different here. I understood I don't need time here. I don't need money here. I don't need sales skills here. Why? Because I, just pick my own product I anyway have got at home. And at the same time, I've got a business and a great team with my mentors there to teach me. And that's how I started. And if you have a look here, we pay 100% price here, like we would pay in the direct sales, like we would pay in the retail trade. We pay the same amount of price. The only difference is that there's nobody in between. We directly order with a company, Life Plus. Life Plus is a company that says we need 39% of price for us to be a healthy company, to pay our bills, secretary, our scientists, the ingredients, the production, everything, 39% for a healthy company over many, many years in the market, by the way, yeah? And then now 61% of price is free. There's nobody in between. Nobody, no retail, no wholesaler, no retailer, no direct sales, nobody. And now Life Plus as a company decided and said, we want to give this money back to happy customers, because happy customers, what do? They speak about us. Good things are always shared. Good things are always recommended. If it's a movie, it's a pizza, a restaurant, if it's whatever, you would recommend of it, of course. And that's how they made a marketing, the so-called recommendation marketing. And the difference here to direct sales is, of course, you don't need to be a salesperson. You don't need these skills. You don't need time. And the money you don't need is not that you don't have to invest into products. You just buy the stuff you would anyway buy in another company. And now you buy it with a company, Life Plus. And at the same time, if you're happy with it, just speak about it. So the skills you need here is eat and speak. That's it. Eat and speak. Okay. And then come to the teachings and then come to Life Plus University, and there is no problem. So the difference in Life Plus is there's only one price for everybody. Yeah, there's no purchase price, no retail price. We all pay the same price. It's just that the company is happy with 39% of the price. They don't want to keep in more, and 61% they're now giving out back to the network, back to every single person that has entered this health shop, bought their product, and started to speak. Because they're happy. Is that not genius? Is that not super genius? I think it is super genius, very intelligent, and by the way, also simple. So Look, this little you is me. Okay, let's say it's me. So what did I do 11 years ago? 11 years ago, I told you that I was speaking. So I spoke to my sister, Antje, one person. Then, of course, I spoke to other persons, people. I spoke to a person in Spain, to my friend in Spain, to my friend in France. I was speaking. It's an international business. We can build it in 60 countries, over 60 countries. And you know what? I could not avoid that these people were speaking also. And I could not avoid that their friends was also speaking to their friends. It's unavoidable. We cannot avoid that people speak with people. And enthusiasm, good things, everything has to be shared here. And that is what we do. And look, we are building like families. Can you see that in this example? It is 3. It mustn't be 3. It can be 2, 5, 10, whatever. Yeah. But we are here creating networks of people, and nobody is selling here. No sales network. No, we are an eat and speak network. We just speak about ourselves. And as you can see in the first 3 levels, or call them generations, or however you want to name it, 40% is given back. 40%. Do you remember 61% Life Plus has to give back? 40% is given back on the first 3 levels because people eat and speak, and the remaining 20% is given back in the depth. Can you please mute the people? So the 20% is given back in the depth, yeah? Because the company decided to give back 60% or 61% in total into this network. Amazing, amazing. Now, we start, as Zenobia said, it's not a sprint here, yeah? It's not a sprint, it is rather, you know, building a family, building your network. So when I started, my sister and me, Antje and me, 2 people, then I spoke to somebody and we were 4, and then these 4 spoke, we were 8, then we were 16. And if I add that together, we were 30 people. That is the so-called duplication. Yeah, that is the so-called duplication. It is an exponential growth. So again, let's remember, what do these 30 people do? Well, these 30 people, they just change the name of their supermarket. And they buy the products in this supermarket called Life Plus now that they anyway have got at home in this supermarket Life Plus. Let's say in this example for 100 euros, or name it dollars or pounds, it doesn't matter. Now 30 people create a turnover for the company, in this example for 3,000 euros or dollars or pounds. And if the company gives back 10% to us, which now is just an average, as you saw that I'm speaking about 60%, just an average, just an example now, in this case, then it would be 300 euros back. I don't know all of you here now in the call. I don't know what you think about 300 euros, dollars, or pounds, but you know, you went shopping for 100 euros, dollars, and pounds, and you've got 300 euros, dollars, or pounds back. I mean, that means you have covered your costs. You've got the money for the next month, and you've got 100 euros, dollars, or pounds extra. Wow, that is great to start with. I mean, this, by the way, you can do in some weeks. Now, let's see what how 3 people duplicate. Well, if 3 people all speak to 3 people, yeah, then we are 9 people. Then 9 people speak to 3 people. We're 27. 27 speak to their 3 people. Then we're 81. And if I add that, we would be 120 people in going shopping in Life Plus. So 120 people now shop for 100 euros, dollars, or pounds. That is, of course, now a higher turnover, 12,000 euros for the company Life Plus. And Life Plus says, oh, we're so happy. Thank you for recommending us. We want to give money back now. And in this case, 10% in this example, it would be 1,200 euros, dollars, or pounds. And that is, I think, life-changing as an extra income. For me, in my clinic, working, getting 1,200 euros more on my treatments I gave to my patients, it was, I don't know how many hours, but here it is possible. Look, now duplicate with 5. Do you know 5 people who would like to rewrite their story because they need a good income stream? Well, if these 5 people speak to 5 people, then we're 25, then 125, then 625, and then to add it up, it would be 780 people in the team now, just because they're all speaking to people, and 780 people would buy in the Life Plus company something for 100 euros, dollars, or pounds. Now the turnover is 78,000 euros, dollars, or pounds, and 10% is 7,800 euros, dollars, or pounds. So, wow, the numbers function. The products function. It's just us now take our time to build our teams. As I said, or Zenobia said, it's not a run, it's not a sprint, maybe even it's a marathon. Maybe for the 7,800 euros, pounds, or dollars, you would need 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Would you mind? I would not mind, because you know how quick do 5 years or 3 years pass by? And if I don't, it does like this, boom, they pass by. And if I didn't take intelligent decisions some years before, I would be on the same spot. Nothing would have changed. But here I just changed the name of the supermarket. I've got a program where I can help myself and help so many people to change their lives, to upgrade their lives. And for me, honestly, it was a no-brainer. I knew Eat and Speak and take care of people, empower people to do the same here. Yeah, that is something I can do, because it's not about selling. It's not about selling quicker than others do. No, it is about building teams with love and care, with values, and that is so important. Yeah. So that is why I decided on the company Life Plus. And of course, Life Plus also made it very easy. You know, you don't have any kind of start-up costs or annual renewal fees, or, you know, we don't have kind of funny products. We really have products everybody honestly needs in an outstanding quality. I love that the roots of the company go back till 1936, because we can enjoy all their experience in products, their experience in business. That gives me so much security. There's so many businesses out there, but you know, I never know, they're so young, can you trust them, what is going on here? But our company really is a company with a lot of experiences, with a lot of awards they have won, with their ethical background and their mindset, because that is also important. It's not about just earning money, it's about how do we earn money, and how do we treat the people in our network? How are we treated by the company? These are all values I highly appreciate. So yeah, that was what for me made it really easy to decide for Life Plus, to check it out. And it was far too good to only check it out. It was so good that I now am here 11 years. I know that it is my company where I can identify myself with, and I'm really happy that I took the decision many years ago, and I rewrote my story. I'm living the life I love to live. I'm not out of the house 16 hours anymore. I'm working from home now. Maybe you have listened to my children in the background. They were not so silent tonight, but that is what I do. I enjoy that, by the way. You know, when my children were small, I was out of the house 16 hours. I didn't even see them. And that is what I have changed now. And, you know, it is really a big plus I added into my life. And now also, seeing my mentors here on board, Neil and Matthias, is also always very encouraging. And maybe, you know, we can share some testimonials also. We've got leaders in the house. I mean, like Priscilla and Delphine and Matthias, you're here. And yeah, feel happy. You can all unmute yourself. And I would be happy if you just, if we have a little conversation before we close the Zoom. Thank you.
I think Matthias is no more.
Oh, yes, he's here now, I think.
Yes, I'm here now. Neil, she's also here. Yes, guys, I think we should talk about potential. This is a very beautiful word in every language. What does means what does it mean, potential? Do you have developed your whole potential for life? I don't think so. And this is also what we asking the people. Do you have a plan for your own personal growing? Do you have really a plan for your own personal growing, also for your partner, for your children, for your friends? Mostly the people say no, because they don't know what it means to have a plan. And our business, our network marketing business, is the plan for personal growing. I'm now in this business since 20 years, and this changed my whole life, really my whole life. I was a builder. I built houses everywhere in the south of Germany. I make a lot of money. Everything was good, but I have to work 7 days, a lot of hours. I lost my first marriage, my second marriage. I became divorced. I had no time for my children, nothing. This was my life. I accepted it. But I didn't know about the potential of financial freedom, of a network with people. They have time where we can talk together, where we can share our opportunities, our ideas, our business. I didn't know this. But here in this business, you have really, really all you need, but you have to see your own potential also. And I think I ask also people that I know, why is the evolution so slowly? Why does everything take so many time? Because the people don't live their potential. That's the real problem. And I think if you go back at the end of your life, the sense of our life is to develop your full potential. And here you have the chance to make money with this, to become a big, big network worldwide with beautiful people. And you can do something for your health, and you can do so many things for other people. Also, if you have children, what will they do in future? What will they do in future? This is the most interesting question for the next years. Look at the schools. What are they doing in school? What are they learning? They are learning stuff they never will need in the next years. They don't learn how to make money, how to save money, how to make friendships, how to support other people. This is all the things we learn here in network marketing. And if you make people successful, as more as you make successful, as more is your own, and so as more is your own success, yes. And you see, as I said in the beginning, so with the survival English, but it becomes better and better, because at the first time we met us, Regina and me, it is 10 years ago, it was in Spain. I didn't know so many words in English, but she said, okay, I have to make my speech in English. I said, no, I'm so nervous. No, you have to do it. And this was a lesson she gave me. And I said, okay, I will do it. I give my best. And the first sentence, I will say this at last, I said, do you know about the Action 32? I said, guys, you only need 4 S's. And then they all laughed, and Reggie said, oh, this was wrong. You should say aces, not ashes. And this was the beginning. The ice was broken. And this was the start of a big, big network building. And this is also why I like to say, always thank you to Regine, because she supported me there in Spain. Thank you, Regine.
I think we are teacher and student, and sometimes we are student and sometimes we are teacher. So everyone is a student at some time. So we learn from each other. Well, that's important in our business. Not only I know everything, no, together we can achieve more and can support us. That's important. Then I am reading here from Anita, never waste your opportunity. Yes, and we say never waste your time, because our time is very important. And many people say, I have no time. But what do they with the time? If they have time, they do nothing. Mm-hmm. And here you have the opportunity to grow your personality, grow your business, your friends. You have here in our team, we have everything to our personal growing and become rich.
Mm. That's true. Yeah, thank you so much. That is, that is true. Yeah, it was, it's very right what you say, Neil, that we are always at the same time. We are pupil and teacher always, yeah? We can always learn from each other. That's what I'm, by the way, also enjoying a lot here, that I learn every single day new things together with my team. And I like swapping this role, let's say, being teacher and student. Yeah, you're very right. Yes, thank you so much.
I will
Yes,
say something.
yes,
Please.
please.
Good evening, everyone in the house. I am Delphine, living in Belgium. I'm so opportuned to be a part of this community in so many ways. Since I became part of Life Plus, it is not only the health part that I got. I regained my health physically, which for me was a big challenge. So I'm so grateful for the day I met Life Plus. The empowerment that I have gotten here, it's so amazing. I am learning new things every day in Life Plus. Every time I come to the Zoom, I learn one thing or the other. The fact that this is the Life Plus is international, I have known so many people all over the world, which is a social aspect that is so difficult for some people to get. But we come here and we learn it gradually in the Zoom to communicate, how to communicate with other people in the Zoom and how to talk to other people as well. We get teachings from amazing leaders here. If you are someone who do not know how to go on social media, we teach you. I learned how to operate with social media here. And the last but not the least, the financial part of it, I also have it, which is an income I am building for my future. Now, what happens? I became a part of Life Plus, and I start building the team gradually. You may start with €5 an income, and you may start with €1,000 an income, but that's not what matters. What matters is when you are on pension, what do you get? Did you build it good? So guys, if you are here for your first time, look into the fact that there are so many things you get here. The positive mindset that people have here is something that should attract you. All that we need nowadays is to go to where you add values. And the knowledge we get from here is not something you can buy with money. No knowledge is a waste. The knowledge you will use everywhere, at your job site, at your home, with your children, and even in the community that you live. So I'm saying, if you are here today, come attend our Zooms, be a part of us, and improve your life for the better. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Delphine. Yeah, I feel the same. It's really, let's learn continuously and always get a better version ourselves, of course. Yeah. Thank you.
Also, I think Dalai Lama war das, oder? He say, if you in den Veden steht geschrieben, if you change only a life from one person, then your life has changed also. Also wenn wir nur das Leben eines anderen Menschen praktisch verändern, dann hat sich unser Leben auch schon so.
Yeah, you said it right, Neil. You said it right. If we are able to help to change one person's life, then our life also has changed. That is the saying. Yeah, thank you so much. Sally, did you want to say something? You're lifting your hand.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm Sally, and I just wanted to thank you for inviting me personally, Regina, to be with you guys, because as most of you know, we are not on the same line, and I'm so thankful because this is an amazing company, because not so many businesses, people, they can work together. But for you guys giving me a place to stay and to listen, because I have upline of Germans and I'm always interested to build international. And you guys, you make me feel at home. I'm so thankful. And I'm here now 4.5. No, in Life Plus, I think 2017, I think almost 4 years, 3.5 years. And whatever Regina said, Matthias and Neil, it is so true, because I have experienced it. So I would like to tell you guys, or my sisters, that, or whatever Zenobia said, let us not look right now. I think they're Delphine. Let us not think of today, of earning 1,000, 2,000. Let us think about 10 years or 20 years to come. Most of us want to go back, maybe have a year in Africa. But if you cannot work right now together and work hard and build right now the foundation, even in 10 or 15 years, we're gonna still struggle. So let us stick together, work together, and support each other. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sally. Yeah, and you're welcome. And that is also, you're right, what you're saying. It's also something that is outstanding in Life Plus, the sideline work together. What we do here, it is not very common in other companies, and we do have it here. You're very welcome here. So it is past 10 o'clock. In some countries, you still go para cenar, still go to have your dinner. Your families are waiting. So I'm happy to see you next week again. We always have Zooms Mondays and Fridays in this kind of Zoom presentations at 9 o'clock German time. But we also have tomorrow, for example, our midnight Zoom for our USA and Canada team. You're very welcome. It's also in English, but there are also Zooms in different languages going on. For example, tomorrow at 6, I will have a Mexican Zoom in Spanish. So just inform yourself with your upline. You're so welcome to all the different languages and the Zooms, just to know more and to bring more people on board, that they also are able to change their lives. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.